He called himself like the yeah. I'm like Brunson 2.0 out there. That was so funny. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a nice weekend, a nice Easter weekend. People who watch WrestleMania, hope you had a good time. No, I did. As you can tell, my voice is a little gone. Did a lot of hooting and hawing at WrestleMania, but that won't stop us from ripping Break 2078. It is a 2024 Select Baseball 12-box hobby full case team break, which we are all good to go for. So thanks again, everyone, for grabbing a team or two, filling this one out. Good luck. Select has been really nice. It's been so nice, and we haven't even gotten a single color wheel or a firestorm. Pulled some nice zebras, though. Some nice silver die cuts. We're going to do it all again today. Here's box one. Good luck, everybody. Shouts out the Cincinnati Reds, the best offense of all time, apparently. 24 runs yesterday against the Baltimore Orioles. Could have been worse, though. They could have scored no runs. All right. Box one of Select. Good luck. There is Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Oriole. First hit, nice light blue Colt Keith on the rookie. And 69 out of 99, nice Jack Leiter patch on the Sparks. That is for Texas. Rangers on the board with the Leiter. Nice Colt Keith rookie for Detroit. Been playing some really good ball. 195 out of 199. Nice James Wood on the diamond level. Carlos Martinez, Silver Red Louder. Matt Shaw, Nolan Shotwell on the rookie. Matt Shaw on the maroon. Hopefully figures it back. Hopefully figures out soon his back up in the major leagues before we even know it. 17 out of 149 for the Cubs. Sensations Corner Norby. That's a Marlins edition of Norby. Nice purple Aiden Miller. Affiliated with one of their top prospects. 17 out of 99. Jackson Churio on the numbers. Stan the Man. Silver Goose Gossage. And Xavier Isaac. Nice diamond action signatures for Tampa. First auto of the break, shockingly enough, is a Tampa Bay Ray. Nice big bopper for the Rays. Kevin McGonigal. Light blue Albert Pujols. Nice one for the Cardinals. $45 out of 199. Turbocharge Bryce Matthews. No aunt. Jackson Churio. Noah Schultz. Red for the White Sox. 1, 2, 3 out of 149. One of their top prospects. Caminero on the Sensations. Mike Piazza, Diamond Level, James Wood. Silver, Roger Arias. Turbocharged, Nick Lofton. Marcelo Mayer. First member of the tie-dye party, Mike Bove. Nice one for the Brewers, one of their top prospects. 13 out of 25. And one more, Aiden Miller. Red turbocharged for Philly. Speaking of top prospects, Nick Kurtz getting called up. Turbocharged. Aiden Miller with 69 out of 99, by the way. Light blue Hurston Waldrop on our next auto. Francisco Velorio. Silver signatures for the Yankees. That's it for the Yanks. Another rookie hit, Hurston Waldrop for Atlanta. On the light blue. 30 out of 199. Aaron Judge, Premier. Silver Gunner, Hudson Kersad, on the Phenomenon. Orelvis Martinez on the red, last hit of box number 1. Toronto, with another rookie hit. 36 out of 149. Sensations Brando Maea and Mitch Jeb Premier to end box 1. Okay. All that for a light blue. Come on, man. Okay. Box 2, Jackson Merrill. Tricolor Nolan Ryan, Jacob Wilson on the turbocharged. Paul Skeens. Another rookie hit. Another one for Texas. Evan Carter on the red. $141 out of 149. Jackson Merrill on the numbers. Bo Jackson. Silver Juan Marichal, and another one for the Yankees on the silver signature, Brando Maea. Yankees with 2 autos. Bueno. Tricolor Starlin Caba. Turbocharged Leo DeVries. Tricolor Robert Hassell. Sensations Jan Keel. Premier James Wood. Silver Sean Sullivan. Another Paul Skeens on the Premier. Need some Skeens hits though. Caminero. Tricolor Grant Taylor. Maddox. White of One Bin Cho and a redemption. So we'll actually go up here. Take this out. One bin show on the white for St. Louis. 56 out of 99. And Hurst and Waldrop will hide our upside down redemption. Good luck. Signatures. Card 23. Bruce Bochy. Nice manager auto for Texas. The Hall of Famer. Bruce Bochy on the redemption. Nice. Yamachino. Silver to Cole Roby. Clemente on the numbers. Marcelo Mayer. Luke Keeschel on the maroon. .58 out of 149. Numbers Ken Griffey. Max Muncy on the Diamond V. There's that light blue that was so hard to get out of the pack. Rod Carew. Hall of Famer for the Twins. 10 out of 199. Numbers Reggie Jackson. Brooks Lee, nice Diamond V rookie there. Silver Noah Schultz, Richard Judge, and George Brett. I think this is the second box we've ever ripped that was missing a patch. Always pretty lame. Let's hope, unlike last time, that we get an extra patch in a box. There you go. A little lower number on the neon green coming up. Box 3. Neon green. Phil Rizzuto. And our first patch, thankfully. 34 out of 49 on the 2-color. Braden Taylor. Nice blue Tampa Bay Ray. On the selective swatches. And Phil Rizzuto. Late great for the Yankees. 2 out of 49. They're having a great break so far. Diamond level of Tink Hence. Jacob Wilson on the rookie. Silver Jackson Churio on the premier. Nice one. Johnny Damon. Light blue of Nick Lofton. Another rookie hit. This one going to Kansas City. 14 out of 199. Bobby on the turbocharged. Jose Perdomo. Red of Xavier Isaac. And our next auto, shockingly enough, is another Tampa Bay Ray. Adrian Santana. Silver Diamond Action Signatures. That checklist is huge. Xavier Isaac on the red as well. So 2 Isaac hits. Braden Taylor, Adrian Santana, all making appearances already. 116 out of 149. Nice Hall of Famer Barry Larkin on the maroon. Nice one for the Reds. 21 out of 149. Evan Carter Phenomenon. Silver Bruce Bochy. Gunnar Henderson on the premier and our last auto of the box. Sebastian Walcott. Nice one for Texas. Tampa, Texas, and the Yankees are crushing. Nice Walcott on the auto. Kid is a stud. Light blue. Bud Selig. Nice one. The former commissioner, Bud Selig, 163 out of 199. Numbers Ozzie Smith. Kevin McGonigal on the field level. Diamond level. Silver Rolls Martinez rookie. Colson on the phenomenon. Light blue, Max Anderson, and turbocharged tie-dye. Nice Leo DeVries. 25 out of 25. Nice bookend Leo for the Padres. Second tie-dye of the break. That's a good one, too. Max Anderson for Detroit. 112 out of 199. Another Adrian Santana. Premier. Silver Marcelo Mayer. Numbers Pujols. Gold. Good luck. That's a green team. Wonder who that could be. Nice. Our first gold of the break. Little color match. Johnny Damon for the A's. Very nice. 8 out of 10 on the Johnny Damon. Nice one for the Athletics. Turbocharged Dylan Head. Zanatello. Got one more maroon. Gonna be Homer Bush Jr. Rays edition. Shocking. Another Ray. Homer Bush Jr. on the Premier. 90 out of 149. Brett Lauder Sensations and Yachty. With a Jesus. Dude, what do they do to this thing? Top right corner. Thankfully, just a base. Shouldn't happen in the first place, but at least it wasn't a hit. That top right corner is just crazy dinged. Hey, I'll be here, man. Huh? Okay. I'll see what I can do. Alright, so nice last box. Looks like the color. Or tie-dye, our first gold. Hopefully getting somewhere here now. Maybe a hit for an auto or a patch for someone that isn't a Ranger, Ray, or Yankee, though? I don't know, man. I know 3 teams that are complaining about that, though. But let's see if we can spread some love. Box 4. Tricolor Marcelo. Caminero on the Sensations. Red Ryan Sandberg. And another redemption. Go like this. Rhino for the Cubs. Leave their first hit of the break. 84 out of 149. And our redemption behind Owen Casey. Second of the break. We've got signatures. Card 8, someone else. There we go. One of our Jacksons. Yes, sir. Jackson, CRM. Jackson Merrill. Very nice. One of our cover boys on the board. That's it for the Padres. Jackson Merrill. Signatures. Nice non-numbered rookie auto. Gilly. Silver Chicken Gonzalez. Maea on the Sensations. Louder. Nolan Shawnoel. Another rookie hit. Light blue for the Angels. 105 out of 199, James Wood on the Phenomenon. Warning, Bernabell on the Diamond level. Turbocharged Noble Meyer. A couple of Jackson Jobs. One more Matt Shaw. That Rhino was not their first hit. The Matt Shaw was. And here's a second Matt Shaw. 86 out of 99. Kevin McGonigal. Field level David Festa for the Twins. Tricolor Silas. Nolan Shawnoel. This time on the blue Phenomenon. Another Shawnoel hit for the Angels in this box. 28 out of 49. Blake Mitchell. Light blue Nolan Ryan. Mets edition of Nolan Ryan. 35 out of 199. Numbers Pedro. Silver Heston Kjerstad, and our next auto, Chase the Water. Get well soon, except for Cleveland on the signatures. Nice Chase the Water auto. Blake Donald, the rookie. Tricolor Colts. Turbocharged Nick Lofton. Tricolor Chase Dollander. Spencer Jones. Albert Pujols. Silver Reggie Jackson, Bryce Matthews, another box without a patch, man. It's so annoying. Jackson Merrill in the premium. Supposed to be 2 autos and 1 patch, but very annoying. That's why they put that right there. On average per box. No guarantees. Very lame. Box 5. Light blue, Tamar Johnson, and Bryce Matthews on the Sparks patch. Houston with the Bryce Matthews. I believe their first hit and Pittsburgh's first hit. Tamar Johnson, light blue. He gets on base. 103 out of 199. Diamond level of Elijah Green. Silver Ryan Lasco, Jackson Churio on the Phenomenon. Orange, Yiddy Cappy for the Marlins. 17 out of 49. Sensations Aviel. Another Merrill. White of Chase Davis. Nice one for the Cardinals. 84 out of 99. Numbers Mike Piazza. Another Paul Skeens. Silver Rhett Lauder. And this is if this is our third Matt Shaw, I'm not going to complain. 9 out of 10 gold diamond action signatures of Matt Shaw. There we go. Our first gold auto on the board. Nice hit for the Cubs. Gold diamond action sigs. Throw that one up on the board. Nice hit. William McCovey. Maroon of George Brett. Hall of Famer for the Royals. 63 out of 149. Evan Carter Turbocharged and Prime Time. light blue. Another one-bin show. Another one for the Cardinals. $27 out of $199. Brock Porter. Diamond level of Ryan Clifford. Silver Mel Aunt. Paul Skeens Sensations. DC. Hopefully figure things out. Had a couple homers over the weekend. A couple of Reds here. George Lombard Jr. Another one for the Yankees. And an Anael Amador. First off, George Lombard. Another hit for the Yankees. 21 out of 149. And the Sensations. Anael Amador for the Rockies. Another rookie hit. 30 out of 99. Junior Caminero and Junior Caminero. Back-to-back rookies there. Mark McGuire on the purple. Another A's hit. Big Mac, 73 out of 99. And 40 out of 49. Nice blue color match on the Emmett Sheehan auto. Nice auto for the Dodgers. Get well soon to our guy Emmett. Homer Bush Jr. Premier. Johan. Jeez. No Marco and flying. Silver Roger Arias. Roberto Clemente on the numbers. Zach Veen. One more white. Marcelo Mayer. Nice one for Boston. 64 out of 99. Turbocharged Leo. And Colin Houck. Last of the box. Last of the first half. What am I grabbing our first patch auto here? That'd be kind of cool. Cole Keith. Silas Ardoin for Baltimore on the light blue. 44 out of 199. Ronald Mauricio on the Phenomenon. Jace Young. Nice field level or diamond level. Silver Tom Glavine. Sensations Dylan Cruz. Jackson Churio Premier. Tricolor of Roman Anthony. Nice one. Numbers Pete Rose. Brennan Sproat. Diamond level. Tricolor Tommy Troy. And Bryce Matthews. One more hit for Houston on the turbocharged blue. 5 out of 49. Goose. White of Paul Skeens. And redemption behind him. Oh no. Nice. Shocker. Let's get this one taken care of. Paul Skeens on the white. Nice hit. 45 out of 99 on the white concourse. Paul Skeens. There we go. First Skeens hit of the break. Let's see if we can grab some more. And of course, who would have guessed? Luis Baez on the Diamond Action Signatures Silver. Another hit for the Astros. Their first auto of the break. Luis Baez. Hyro, Iriarte, light blue of Dylan Cruz. Nice. hoping this is the start of him figuring it out. Offensively, at least. 137 out of 199. Numbers Aaron Judge and Adam Jones. Got a red coming up. Another George Lombard Jr. Second red in a row of George Lombard. 130 out of 149. Jack Ladder Turbocharged. Alonzo Treadwell. Purple Goose Gossage. Rangers edition, because of course. Texas Legend Goose Gossage, 55 out of 99. Waldrop on the Phenomenon. Aiden Miller, Turbocharged, some backwards cards. Colin Houck on the silver. Roy Halladay. Light blue of Mike Bove with Paul Skeens. Phenomenon behind him. Another Mike Bove from Milwaukee. 76 out of 199. Trent Morgan. Maroon of Adrian Santana. Another Rays hit. Santana Maroon, 108 out of 149. Sensations of Kent Alderman. Chase Bowen. Tricolor of Colson Montgomery. And 20 out of 25 tie-dye signatures, Gunnar Henderson. Very nice. Nice way to end the first half. One of the best players in baseball for Baltimore. Nice hit. We'll throw that one up as well. He's heating up big. Started the season hurt. A couple rehab starts in AAA. And back up to the majors was a little slow, but the last week and a half he's been crushing. That was a good last box. Skeens hit. There's Gunnar tie-dye auto. That's fire. Okay. Second half, box 7 starts off with a light blue, Bartolo Colon, and Sparks Heston Kjerstad. One more hit for Baltimore. Sparks silver patch. Big Sexy. Another one for Cleveland. 192 out of 199. Diamond level of Nick Abel. Jackson Merrill. Silver Ozzie Smith. Turbocharged Christian Scott. Another Merrill. Another Skeens. Green. There we go. Some low numbered stuff. Now we'll go from the back. Noble Meyer. Sensations Colin Houck. And on a red team, a green of Noma. Nice hit for Boston. Nomar Garcia Parra on the green, our new lowest numbered card of the break so far. 5 out of 5. Would have liked to see 2, but not too shabby. Nice Nomar green. In his prime, he was better than Derek Jeter. Maroon. Kevin McGonigal. Nice one for Detroit. Nomar was that damn good, man. 104 out of 149 McGonigal. Turbocharged Jacob Gonzalez. Drew Gilly. silver of Jacob Misarowski. That's a nice double dip. 15 out of 99 red signatures of Sebastian Walcott. Nice hit for the Rangers again. Nice numbered Walcott auto this time. Ralphie. Maroon of Blake Mitchell. Another one for Kansas City. 127 out of 149. Freddie House. Sensations. Joe DiMaggio. Light blue. Lou Brock. Lou Brock, 110 out of 199. Hall of Famer for the Cardinals. Sensations Marcelo. Ben Rice, nice diamond level rookie. We'll throw that one at the top of the pile. Silver Roy Halladay. Numbers Yachty. Jackson Jobe. White of Matt Shaw and a red phenomenon Dylan Cruz. Nice. DC for DC. Nice one for the Nats. 95 out of 99. And that is a fourth Matt Shaw hit in 7 boxes. Let's see how many more we can get. 24 out of 99. Another nice orange coming up. Heston Kjerstad. I think he has our auto as well. So Nolan Schanuel, that's his third hit of the case. And the Diamond Action Signatures. Connor Norby. Nice rookie auto for the Marlins. Connor Norby. Silver rookie auto. Another Nolan Schanuel. Orange Premier. 22 out of 49. Sean Sullivan. Silver Adam Jones. Supercharged Charlie Soto. Pee-wee. Light blue of the captain, David Wright. Going to the Mets. 185 out of 199. Ethan Salas and Tamar Johnson, Premier. Whoa, there's our guy right there. What's going on, man? But hey, knock that off. Knock that off. Knock it off. Box 8. No sharp prints yet. No zebra, no die cut, no cover wheel, no Firestone. So we got some stuff to chase here. Keep it going. Light blue of Jonathan Papelbon. Everyone's favorite. That's Philly edition of Papelbon. 47 out of 199. It's just beloved. A paragon of the game. Heston Kjerstad. Will Cork. Silver Tamar Johnson. Another Chase DeLauder auto. Silver DeLauder for Cleveland. Crazy. Congrats. That's double up. Chase Barofin. Tricolor, Aiden Miller. Sensations, Paul Skeens. Billy Martin for the Yankees. Tricolor Rhino. Sensations, Braden Taylor. Maroon. Moises Ballesteros. Another one for the Cubs. Nice catching prospect. 66 out of 149. At the Future game last year. Turbocharged Evan Carter. Diamond level of Johnny Bench. He's pretty good. Silver Sammy Sosa. Numbers Buster Posey. That's Cole Emerson. Noah Schultz. Tricolor Noma. Connor Norby Sensation. Oof. We'll save that one for last. Gold Diamond level coming up. One more Red George Lombard Jr. This time on the turbocharged. 98 out of 99. Silas, the Virus. Light blue Roy Halladay. And interesting. So he just doesn't want to sign his base cards? Come on, Boch. Another very odd double up, but Bruce Bochy on the blue signatures, another one for Texas, 44 out of 49. Okay, sure. Roy Halladay for Toronto, 73 out of 199. Howard Hassell. Silver Ethan Salas. Bobby Whitt, turbocharged. Orange, purple team. Wonder who that could be. Nice hit. Doe. Chase Dollander on the orange. 28 out of 49. Nice hit for the Rockies. Kate Horton, Diamond level Felix. Silver Pee Wee Reese, Leo DeVries, and James Triantos. All right. Gold on the Diamond level. Good luck. Catcher. Of course, it's for Tampa Bay. J.D. Gonzalez. Nice hit for the Rays. Second gold base of the break. Our third gold overall. Nice hit. Diamond level 10 out of 10. Very nice. Tampa. They're just killing it, man. I don't know what you want me to say, man. Can't be stopped, man. Last four box mojo. Box number 9. White of Josh Knopf. It's from Milwaukee. $15 out of 99. Turbocharged Christian Scott. Class A on the rookie. Light blue of Kyle Manzardo. Another hit for Cleveland. Another rookie hit. Light blue Manzardo. 199 out of 199. Nice bookend. Evan Carter numbers. Orange. Jonathan Papelbon. Another one for Philly on the Papelbon, 40 out of 49. Turbo Charge, Tommy Troy. Aaron Judge, nice diamond level there. Sean Will. Stan the Man. Tie-dye on the diamond level, nice. Nice, Carson Rocafort for Kansas City. Tie-dye diamond level. Finally back on the board with the tie-dyes. 14 out of 25. Nice hit for the Royals. Sensations, Yohandy Morales. Churio. Red of Matt Shaw. And Diamond Action signatures of Owen Casey. Another one for the Cubs. Silver Diamond Action. Nice hit for Chicago. A fifth Matt Shaw hit. Red. 40 out of 149. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Mel Hot. Tricolor. Jacob Wilson, I said. Sensations. Colin Houck. Heston Kershaw on the diamond level. Silver Sean Well. Aaron Judge. Maroon of Blake Dunn. Another rookie hit. This one's for Cincinnati. 54 out of 149. Light blue. Bobby Wood Jr. Little color match there for the Royals. Nice one there. 60 out of 199. Mitch Jebb. James Wood. Light blue of Nolan Schanuel. A fourth Nolan Schanuel hit. I don't know. Very weird case. 3 out of 199. Numbers Ricky. Last auto here behind the Namala tricolor. We got Johnny Damon before that. 94 to 99. Okay. That's a little better. Color match red. Diamond Action signatures. Roman Anthony. Oof. That is a sick card with the color match too. Nice hit for the Red Sox. Oof. That's clean. That one, we don't mind seeing. We don't mind seeing that one. Oof. That's pretty. Nice hit for Boston. Top prospect in all of baseball. Nice start to the last 4-box mojo. So looking for a short print here too. I saw a die cut there. I don't think so. Box 10. Red of Ryan Alasko and 27 out of 49. Nice 2-color patch on the blue selective swatches of Drew Gilbert. Nice one for the Mets. Nice blue and orange patch there. A little color match. And Ryan, let's go for the A's on the red. 118 out of 149. Diamond level Lazaro Montes. Silver Hurston Waldrop rookie. Sensations of Yanquiel Fernandez. Oh. Purple. Brock Wilken. Another one from Milwaukee. $63 out of 99. Also Treadwell. Light blue. Barry Larkin. Another Larkin hit for the Reds. $132 out of 199. Brock Wilken. Jackson Churio Premier rookie. Silver Phil Rizzuto. And who would have thought? Another Rays auto. Carson Williams. Silver Diamond Action Signatures. Nice hit for the Rays. Again. Ooh, another tie-dye. On the diamond level. Nice Rhett Lauder. Very nice. The stud for Cincinnati. Rhett Lauder. Tie-dye on the diamond level. 22 out of 25. Nice hit. Jacob Wilson turbocharge and Jairo Iriarte. There have been some bangers these last couple of boxes. White of Phil Rizzuto. Another Rizzuto hit for the Yankees, of course, like we all predicted. On the board, 20 out of 99. Legion of Rees. Dylan Cruz, nice diamond level. Silver Jairo. Sensations Braden Taylor. Light blue, Bryce Eldridge. And blue numbers, Roberto Clemente. 3,000. That is 3,000 career hits for the Hall of Famer. This one for Pittsburgh. 35 out of 49. There's our next auto, no peeking. Nice Bryce Eldridge. Light blue for the Giants. The future super duper star. 149 out of 199. Mr. Rowski. Audio Amador. A maroon of Big Sexy Cleveland having their best break that we've had here. And 12 out of 49. Another nice blue Diamond Action Signatures color match for Kendall George and the Dodgers. That's a pretty one. Nice first runner for the Dodgers on the blue auto. Big Sexy. Bartolo Colon on the maroon. That's 85 out of 149. The former Cy Young winner. Silver Lasco. Merrill on the Churio. Merrill on the numbers? What the brain is not braining right now. Paul Skeens turbocharged. And a light blue Justin Crawford and box 10. Nice one for Philly. Get those out the way before we got to our head. 190 out of 199 of the Crawford. For Philadelphia. Get some more top loads, then we can end this box. End this case with a bang. Hopefully. Hoping so, man. Box 11. Second to last box. get one more gold on the board here, too. Got a white to lead us off. A third, Phil Rizzuto. That's back-to-back whites for Phil Rizzuto. That is crazy. Okay, all right. Yankees with one more. 68 out of 99. All right. Waldrop, Trey Morgan. Tricolor of Adrian Santana. Numbers Pete Rose. Jace Bowen. Light blue of Bryce Matthews. And Sparks of Miles Naylor. Oakland. Las Vegas. Sacramento A's. Miles Naylor Silver Sparks. Another Bryce Matthews. Another for Houston. 180 out of 199. Diamond level Johnny Farmello. Silver Ethan Salas. Aiden Miller. Turbocharged. As our zebra. There we go. We'll save that one for last. So behind that, Xavier Isaac. Sensations Kemp Alderman. Stan the Man. Orange of Colson Montgomery and silver. Shocker. It's another Luis Baez on the Diamond Action signatures. Man, I'm losing it. Now we're in, brother. Luis Baez silver auto. Aaron Judge. Colson Montgomery, nice one though for the White Sox. Orange, 31 out of 49. Light blue. Jose Perdomo, and 49 out of 49. Color match, blue, bookend, Bobby Witt Jr. auto. Very nice. Last 4-box mojo thing, folks. It is a thing. Kansas City with the Bobby auto. Nice hit. That's the man right there. Nice one for the Braves as well, Jose Perdomo. 98 out of 199. Kevin McGonigal, tricolor Noah Schultz, Aunt Maroon of Mike Bove, another Bove Premier from Milwaukee, building that rainbow I see, his third hit, 26 out of 149. Kendall George on the diamond level, silver Zanatello, Marcelo, light blue Reggie Jackson, and tie-dye Sensations James Wood. What a box. Still got a zebra coming up too. That's a beaut though. Tie-dye James Wood Sensations 9 out of 25. Very, very nice. Nice Reggie Jackson as well. The Hall of Famer on the light blue. 8 out of 199 for the A's. Quase. Nice. Adam Jones, one of my guys. On the purple for Baltimore. 48 out of 99. One more Schemes on the Phenomenon and Ichiro. All right, zebra time. Upside down. Good luck. That's a bat. Nice. Drew Gilbert on the zebra. Nice hit for the Mets. There is our case hit. Nice hit. Drew Gilbert, zebra for the Mets. What's up, Rick? Not too bad, man. How you doing? All right, last box mojo. That was a good box. Let's make it one more before we do a full recap. Got some more select on Wednesday for sure. Double check. Wednesday, Friday, and I think that's Saturday. It sure is. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So every breaking day for us this week, we'll be running some more select baseball. It's nice, man. First half was a little quiet. Second half's been a lot better. Nice. Nice. I honestly can't see who it is, so. I can't tell from my point of view, brother. Shouts out, hey Arnold. One time for the one time. At least it's a red this time. At least we did all that effort. I get something a little better than the light blue. Nice. Nice. All right, box 12. Is that some golds? Might be a silver. Well, let's no peeking. Let's just see what it is when we get there. Don't ruin the fun, everyone. Light blue. Xavier Isaac. Shocker. One more for Tampa. Little color matches. 28 out of 199. Tommy Troy. Paul Skeens on the diamond level. Very nice. Silver Ken Griffey. Turbocharged Ada Miller. One more on the Premier. Paul Skeens. Maroon of Sean Sullivan. Another Paul Skeens. Hopefully all this Paul Skeen base card love is heading, making it sort of an auto. 48 out of 149, Sean Sullivan. Shouts out Big Puma. White of Enrique Bradfield Jr. One more for Baltimore. 30 out of 99. Sensations Kemp Alderman. Emmett Sheehan. Silver Owen Casey. Starlin Caba for Philly on the Diamond Action Signatures Silver. Nice Starlin. Light blue of Phil Rizzuto. That is a fourth Phil Rizzuto hit, of course. Gotta catch them all. 105 out of 199, Phil Rizzuto. Numbers Evan Carter. Colson Montgomery. Light blue. Kevin McGonigal. At least one more patch. Another one for Texas. 4 out of 99 on the red selective swatches. Brock Porter. Nice one for Texas. Another nice Kevin McGonigal on the light blue for Detroit. Kid's a stud. 128 out of 199. Nice Bobby Witt on the diamond level. Silver Namala. Shauna Well, the phenomenon. George Brett. Red of Yogi Berra. And I believe that is a red. Nope. I was right. It was a gold. And it's Dylan Cruz. Okay. Sure. DC for DC. Dylan Cruz gold phenomenon. 5 out of 10. Oof. We did ask for one more gold. Thankfully, it was a banger. Nice hit for the Nationals. Couple nice rookies heading their way for these last two boxes. Nice Yogi Berra. 37 out of 149 as well. Ooh, that's nice. Purple. Frank Thomas. One last auto. Cole Emerson. Nice. Last 4 boxes were awesome. Nice hit for Seattle. Colt Emerson, Silver Diamond Action Signatures. One of their to-be top prospects. Nice hit. Big hurt. Frank Thomas on the purple. Show me a 35. 32. All right. Not too bad, I guess. 32 out of 99, Frank Thomas. Nick Lofton on the rookie. Silver Amador Sensations, Yohandi. Blake Dunn on the rookie. Last hit of the box will be Sebastian Walcott. Of course, one more Walcott hit on the red base. Concourse. 131 out of 149. Last 2 cards. Man of Steel, Ricky Henderson on the numbers. And Albert Pujols on the Premier for the Cardinals. And that, folks, is our break. Second half definitely carried. That was a good one. Thanks again, y'all. Appreciate you. Let's do our recap. Starting with our light blues to 199. Kevin McGonigal, Phil Rizzuto, Xavier Isaac, Reggie Jackson, Jose Perdomo, Bryce Matthews, Justin Crawford, Bryce Eldridge, Barry Larkin, Nolan Shonowell, Bobby, Kyle Manzardo, Roy Halladay, Phil Papelbon, Justin Papelbon, David Wright, Lou Brock, Bartolo Colon, Mike Bove, Dylan Cruz, Silas Ardoin, One Bin Cho, Tamar Johnson, Nolan Ryan, Nolan Shonowell, Max Anderson, Bud Selig, Nick Lofton, Rod Carew, Hurston Waldrop, Albert Pujols, Cole Keith. Put these right here. To 149s. Sebastian Walcott, Yogi Berra, Sean Sullivan, Bartolo Colon, Ryan Lasco, Blake Dunn, Matt Shaw, Moises Ballesteros, Blake Mitchell, Kevin McGonigal, Adrian Santana, George Lombard Jr. and George Lombard Jr., George Brett, Ryan Sandberg, Homer Bush Jr., another Barry Larkin, Xavier Isaac, Luke Keeschel. Had his major league debut this past weekend. Had a nice weekend. Evan Carter, Elvis Martinez, Turbocharged Aiden Miller, Noah Schultz, and Matt Shaw. Go Devils. Shouts out to Luke Keeschel for the Twins. To 99, Frank Thomas, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Adam Jones, Mike Bove, Phil Rizzuto and Phil Rizzuto, okay? Brock Wilken, Josh Noth, Turbocharged George Lombard Jr., Matt Shaw, okay? Dylan Cruz, Phenomenon, Goose Gossage, Paul Skeens. Nice hit for Pittsburgh on the white. 45 out of 99. Nice cover boy hit. Marcelo Mayer, Mark McGuire, Sensations, Adiel Amador, Chase Davis, Matt Shaw, shocker, One Bin Cho, another Aiden Miller. To 49, Colson Montgomery, Numbers Roberto Clemente, Jonathan Papelbon, Chase Dollander, Nolan Shonowell, Turbocharged Bryce Matthews, Yeti Cappy, Phenomenon Nolan Shonowell, and another Phil Rizzuto. Some nice members of the tie-dye party. We'll save this one for last. Part of our big hits recap. Rhett Lauder on the diamond level. Nice tie-dye there. Carson Rocafort on the diamond level. Turbocharged Leo DeVries bookend 25 out of 25. And another Mike Bove. We'll save that one for last too. A couple members of the Gold Gang here. JD Gonzalez on the diamond level. And another A's Gold, Johnny Damon. Nice hit. And our lowest number card of the break on the green, 5 out of 5, Nomar Garcia Parra for Boston. Some nice hits there. Our patches, only 7, a little lame, but most of them are numbered. Brock Porter, red to 99. Miles Naylor. Drew Gilbert to 49. Heston Kjerstad, Bryce Matthews, Braden Taylor to 49, and Jack Leiter to 99. Let's go through most of our autos. Last auto of the break, nice Colt Emerson, Starlin Caba, Luis Baez, shocker, Kendall George on the blue to 49, Carson Williams, Owen Casey, Bruce Bochy on the blue signatures, that's the 49. Chase DeLauder, Connor Norby. Red, Sebastian Walcott, nice hit for the Rangers out of 99. Another Luis Baez. Emmett Sheehan to 49. Another Chase DeLauder. Jackson Merrill, nice hit on the signatures, nice redemption for the Padres. Another Sebastian Walcott. Adrian Santana. Another Bruce Bochy, signatures. Nice redemption there for Texas. Brando Maea, Francisco Valorio, and Xavier Isaac on the silver diamond action signatures. Our case hit and 2 nice lower numbered cards. Starting with our zebra. Drew Gilbert, nice hit for the Mets on the zebra premier. A very nice tie-dye. Sensations, James Wood. Nice hit for Washington, 9 out of 25. And one more for Washington. Gold Phenomenon. DC for DC. Dylan Cruz on the Gold Phenomenon, 5 out of 10. Very nice hit right there. And let's go through some of our autos. We'll start with another member of the Gold Gang, our Gold Auto, Matt Shaw, Diamond Action Signatures. He had a hell of a break for the Cubs. By far his best hit. 9 out of 10 on the Shaw. Very, very nice. On the red color match, Diamond Action Signature, the best prospect in all of baseball. 94 out of 99. Roman Anthony. Nice hit for the Red Sox. I'll be a little biased. The second best shortstop in all of baseball on the tie-dye signatures. Gunnar Henderson, 20 out of 25. Very, very nice hit right there for the Orioles. And I'll show my bias now. For the best shortstop in all of baseball, color match blue, 49 out of 49 on the bookend signatures. Bobby Witt Jr. That is a beauty for the Kansas City Royals. Nice hit for the Royals. Congrats to everybody who did hit. Thanks again. We'll see you on Wednesday for our next case of Select Baseball. And we'll see you in about 15 minutes for our next break. Some Bowman